how are you? Y'all, how y'all doing? Hope that everybody is good. Hope that everybody is living well. Hope that everybody get everything going well for them. Hey, now. So, I just really been, you know, like thinking about everything all in all. I've been really ambitious. I've really been trying to stay consistent in what I do, even if I can't figure out what type of video to post or anything like that. I've been being consistent on um like just doing this, and because I want to succeed, and if you really want something, you gotta keep going, right? Casey, JoJo, Jodeci, yeah. Forever my lady. Ooh yeah. It's like a dream. Yeah. How you doing, Mr. Jodeci? Forever, forever. I say just what I mean. You gonna be JoJo. Oh, JoJo. What was that movie that he kept saying JoJo? Was it a movie or was it a TV show? I don't know, Joe. Man, the way it's looking, I don't know. You should trust these Josephs now. Shoot, you got Joe Jackson. He won right, and then shoot. Ooh, who's another Joe? Joe. I'm looking at the darn cat. I don't know. Joe's be like, how's my life I had to fight. They say JoJo will fight too. From JoJo and KC. From Jodeci. Yeah. Me right too. Hey. Float like a butterfly. Joe Frazier can fight. Maybe all the Joes can fight. Joe Jackson, Joe Frazier, JoJo from Jodeci. I don't know. Joe's ain't nothing to play with. Joe Young. We just throwing Joes at that shoot. Yeah. Them Joes ain't nothing to play with. But maybe I'm just pushing it. I don't know. But so far, if your name Joe, you might got a little in you. Tell me, tell me something, Joe. Yeah. Oh, you right. I know I was hearing Martin's voice for a reason. You be knowing. Mr. Marcus. So far I'm going with Joe. Most Joes can fight. So we going with Joes. Like, cause looking at, you know, all the Joes look like, and Marcus seem like the name of Playboys. Marcus. They seem like they be outside. Cause you got Mr. Marcus off of a Boomerang. It's just the Marcus, Yeah. Mm, JC, how you doing? Your favorite follower. Well, yeah, because the Marcus be like some players though. Who else was a player? Don't ever be a player no more. Oh shoot, Fat Joe say he can fight it. That's another Joe. They say Joe's be, cause Fat Joe claim he can fight. They say Joe Jackson, Joe Frazier, Joe for Casey and JoJo, cause he was fighting, and then Fat Joe. We look. Follow me now. Joe's got like a mean right hook. We going with the Joes right now. Is it wrong? Am I wrong? So, Mighty Joe Young, Joe. Hey. Hey. How you doing, Donald? Hey. And you told me that. Yeah. It's going good. I'm tripping. I'm sitting here thinking. Yeah, a lot of thoughts now. Y'all gonna have me looking up names. I just started. I just got on. Honestly, I'm just trying to keep my head above water. Bruh, I'm just really trying to stay consistent with doing my lives and stuff like that. Like, I couldn't think of content to post right now, like to make a video about, right? I was like thinking real hard about what kind of video could I post, And I couldn't think of not a thing to post. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go live because, I mean, I can sit there and like talk with y'all and shoot, y'all be like typing and I be reading and stuff, and that's what we doing. Like, I can do that. We having a conversation. I can have a conversation. But it's like, far as content, I couldn't think of nothing. I was like sitting up in my house, like thinking. And I was like, man, I can't think of nothing. And I don't want to force it. So I just say, forget it. And I'm just like, well, I'm just going to conversate. And like, just like, the biggest thing is just being consistent right now until I really figure out what I'm supposed to be posting and how I can do it all the time, because I can't figure it out. I ain't figured it out yet. I haven't. And as you can see, my lives just be random, like for real, like random things that cross my mind. I don't never really have nothing that I'm just, I try to be organized about what I'm going to discuss, but it never seems to go that way. I'm sorry, y'all. Allergies and stuff. It never seems to go that way. I was up there, I was thinking about it. I said, oh, I'm going to watch a movie. Eddie Kane Jr., I ain't seen you in forever. Who done set you free? You back with us. In the flesh. Well, I'm sorry, y'all, because the light from the outside is flashing directly in my eye. Eddie Kane. Oh, my goodness. Who done let you out? The cat is out the bed, bro. You back with us. How you been? You been good? Cause can't nobody sing like old Eddie Kane. Cause is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up, stand up, stand up. Let me know that you understand. Bruh. But I like figuring out what I'm doing. I even went, because we was talking about, they had you. What you do? How they get you, Eddie Kane? What you do? You was free and living your best life, cooking and everything, taking care of the kids. What? What happened? Eddie? You were free. What's my favorite commercial? My favorite commercial was the Chili's baby real barbecue sauce. Mo Breeze, I ain't seen you in forever. How you been? Hope that you doing good. Breeze, it's been a minute. It's been a while. I ain't seen you since last year. I was fighting. How you get to fighting, Eddie? What you do? Like somebody started it with you? Did you start it with somebody? You working? I thought you was working at the school. What happened to you in the school because you was cooking? Mr. Mo, like you was cooking at the school. What happened? You're not cooking there no more? Yeah, that's a surprise. Stephen, he used to come up in here and normally be talking. I don't know what's up with him today. I hate to have to go ahead just to hit the block button, but for the last few nights it's been cool. I don't know. Folks be on some clown stuff today. Like you ain't gotta do all that. Still at the school. You got a second job? You out here like you out here just getting all the money. Like where the dollars at? Now this is old school. 1 month ago you started in advance and you already working at nighttime. Man, but as high as gas prices are, I don't blame you. Gas prices hitting different. Gas prices hitting your pocket like, bruh, gas prices is high. Gas prices have you rethinking your whole life. Be calculating some stuff, moving some numbers around and stuff, bruh. Make you want to go get an electric scooter. No, I'm home. I don't blame you. Should I be at home too? I thought you said working. Oh, you saying you were, that's what you been up to is working. Bobby, what's up, Bobby? How you doing? Just be chilling. It's going good, Ghost. I can't complain. I honestly can't. I've been sitting up here just chatting, catching up with a couple of people I ain't seen in a while. Eddie Kane and Mr. Mo Breeze. I ain't seen them in like forever. And of course, chilling with all my folks. You bought a scooter. I don't blame you, Mo. Gas prices that make you want to buy a scooter. I'm watching Boston and M. Like, so you like boxing? Okay. I have never sat through a boxing match before. Like I watch sports too. I haven't watched sports. Like I said, I have like my brothers, grew up with my brothers and dad, boy, cousin. Basketball, football, even a little baseball because my granddad liked the baseball. So, and I eat but I never watched boxing really. Oh, we gonna need Duncan. This is going up. Shoot. Those scooters gonna come in handy, JC. Shoot. Gas prices, right? Gonna have people back on horse and carriage. You remember like how they used to have them horses wheeling them carriage around? We gonna be back on horseback after a while. Shoot. At this point, gonna see people in traffic in horses, on horses, like for real, man. That's good. I ain't never watched Around the Boston though, and I ain't got nothing against Boston. Like, I ain't never watched it though. That's crazy, Like I like sports, like watching sports and stuff like that. Because of course, when the Olympics come, I be watching the Olympics when it normally come. Because it be so interesting. I promise it do sometimes to me. I probably am, but I gotta stay consistent in what I'm doing. If I don't stay consistent, then I ain't gonna never get to my finish line, my goal. I got a goal set for myself with like doing this, and if I don't stay consistent in doing it, I ain't gonna reach it. So therefore, I'm gonna keep putting my best foot forward with trying to reach my goal. Because you can't say you want something and never try, or because you're gonna be always wanting it, but you ain't gonna put forth the effort to attain it. So I'm putting forth the effort. Uncle, what's up now? That is dedication, guys. Love it, yo. Mine, Eddie, you ain't lying. I ain't going to the gas station to be having mine. Got this. Keep going hard. Hopefully, hopefully, man. Hopefully, like new stuff that's supposed to come to me, cause I'm gonna start getting more out and about. Because like I told my cousin, I'm gonna start going to the gym with him, like for real, for real. But this after my daughter's birthday. I made it in my mind. I made it up in my mind that I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Thank you. Thank you, Breeze. And I ain't really into going to the gym though. Like I don't like being around all them people. Like I'm real shy. I'm real, real shy. So I don't really like being around a whole lot of people. I'm about to go to bed. Good night. Have a blessed night. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate you coming through. Yeah, but I haven't been as consistent. And then I gotta get no, no, I have. I just haven't been as consistent, and and I gotta get my eating habits together. So yeah, but nah, I ain't stopped like completely. No, but I have not been as consistent. But no, I ain't stopped completely. But I'm gonna get right. My cousin was like, we gonna like, cause my cousin a personal trainer. So, and when I seen him last, he's like, I said I'm gonna do it. I gotta call him and let him know when I'm ready. But I just try to wait until after my baby birthday, because we went going out. We went out today. Take her out tomorrow. Take her out, on her actual birthday, and then like after that, I can start, because both girls' birthday will be out the way. So yeah, you going every day now? That's good, Mo Breeze. I ain't gonna be out here like, yeah, look at me. Summertime. Me, hopefully I can get to a place where I'm more consistent with everything that I want to do, far as with that. Life be life and sometimes, but that is not an excuse not to keep going with what I'm trying to do. I got goals set for myself, and I'm gonna keep pushing forward for the most part. And like I always say, I ain't trying to get a little itty bitty, just trying to be a better version of me, or what I want to be. I, my ideal self, not nobody else ideal version of me, my ideal version of me. So, and then plus, it's just, I think it'll be good for me. But we gonna see how they go. I vibe solo. What's up now? So anyway, I'm glad to talk to you too. I was wondering about you the other day. I ain't seen you in a while. I've been seeing Glenn. I seen Johnny. I been seeing Glenn and Johnny. But I ain't seen you in a while. I know y'all used to always come through. And we always used to all of us used to chat and talk and stuff. And everything y'all always, like far as like supporting what I do, I appreciate y'all because y'all done always been there. And I done met do you know something on this journey? I done met a lot of cool people along the way, and I feel blessed for the opportunity to meet so many different people, far as like on this thing to chat with and stuff. Because even on the days where I feel extra sad, it's nice to come on here and no comments and everything be really lifting my spirits because like Mo, I was actually out there trying to date. Oh my goodness. And it ain't go like I just got my heart broken. So and everybody on here they've been so supportive and everything like that. And it really didn't help me get through what I've been feeling. So I am appreciative. I've been sad. I've been in my feels. You know what they say? Emotions make you cry sometimes. Yeah, bro. Emotions make you sad sometimes. I was all up in my doggone feelings. We was talking, and it just went awry. People like to disappear. He's out with his loss. It is what it is. I just gotta stay positive and keep pushing forward and just keep being positive about everything I'm trying to do and stuff. I appreciate all the all the good things that people have said and done. I ain't the easiest person though, but it's cool. I've been in my fields. I've been so in my fields. Nah. But anyway, gonna keep pushing forward. I've been been watching how's work. Everything good. I'm out tonight. I was supposed to be watching Who Made the Potato Salad. They told me about it last night, and I was like, you know what? I ain't never seen the movie. I want to see it. So, and they said it was hilarious. I think JC and them they were talking about it last night, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna watch Who Made the Potato Salad, but I haven't got a chance to watch it yet. So hopefully, like when I like lay it down, I watch it. Funny movie. I hope so. I'm gonna try to watch it. And I was talking to them earlier, like about Loretta Devine. Loretta Devine, they say Loretta Devine played the mama in over 15 movies. She done been the mama in 15 movies, bro. That's crazy. She liked them roles. I was like, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. You can need me coming. I'm up here paying attention. They out here tripping and talking. Oh my god. Really? Really, bro? I know I'm on here real late though. I ain't got this. I just. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? What's up, Average Travis? How you been? You at Walmart? You at Wally World? Ain't nothing like Wally World. You can walk around Wally World for hours. Yours, mine, hours. You gonna be there for hours. Man, Wally, where the hell you walking around every aisle, knowing you only came in there for one thing? So I walked out. That's great. Bro, but Wally World would definitely. I walked through every aisle in Wally World one day. I said, I know for sure not. Yeah. So, what you go to Wally World for? What's up, Johnny? How you doing? Hope that you're doing good. Uh, like, like so bright. I said no, 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 no. That's good. I'm up here chilling, just talking to Maurice and Average Travis and Sean and all of them. Well, JC was on here and stuff, and Eddie came. But I guess they gone. They say I got like four folks on here, so I'm assuming it ain't many of us. The question he asked, go back. What question? Who asked? What is the question? Mm. What question you talking about? Sean, I ain't taking that one serious. I ain't answering that like for real. Nah. Man, I'm gonna how's your day? How's your day been? My day been cool. I went out to eat with the girls. Me and me and the kids, we went out to eat and it was straight. Like we had a good time when we went out to eat and everything. What's up, Billy D. William, Mr. Smooth? How you doing? Sean, I am not entertaining you, sir. What you up to, Mr. Billy D. Williams? You out and about? I know you out. It's Saturday, Mr. Smooth. You can't have nothing like being Billy D. Williams and not be outside. You having a good time right now. I know you outdoors living your best life. I tried to do a live earlier. It's hot outside. It is. I tried to do a live earlier with James, but for some reason he said he didn't receive the link that I sent. I sent that thing so many times, and he said he still didn't receive my link that I sent. I'm like, man, because I was trying to talk to somebody else, do a little combo live so I can go, like I have somebody to talk to, so it make it go quicker. Yes, man, smooth jazz type Saturday for me. Ah, that's a good Saturday then. You listen to jazz music. Ah, you learn something new about people every day. You listen to smooth jazz. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't think I done, like, I've listened to jazz before, but not like a lot, a lot, I think the older I get, the more the more my music taste is gonna change. Yeah. I just left the part. They had a house of music outside. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with it. Relaxing is get interesting. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Interesting to listen to. It's peaceful. That's the most part. The most, listening to some Bone Thugs and Harmony. It will relax you. No, that ain't the same. John. Not hearing boom, 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 boom. What you gonna do with it? Nowhere that. No, it ain't the same. But for real, jazz can be so relaxing. Like if I had an evening at home by myself and it was raining and I was lighting candles and stuff and just chilling, just like I would love to listen to jazz. I'd probably sleep though. I probably wouldn't make it long at all without just going to sleep. Definitely. Definitely. Because I like to I'll be sleep. I'll be sleep. The days went so quick. I'm feeling so good that I've been staying consistent though. But something, the things I used to worry about last year don't even seem to bother me this year. That's crazy. Like stuff changes. Just it's like the musical version of NyQuil. What? Like the musical version of NyQuil, but in a good way. It puts you in a good mood too. But you said it was a musical version of NyQuil, bruh. NyQuil so nasty though. NyQuil will put you to sleep, but NyQuil is nasty. It is nasty. And some medicine can taste nasty, but NyQuil tastes extremely nasty. That in BC, I don't know. NyQuil and BC, I don't know which one works. Probably BC. BC is extremely nasty. Somebody said, don't taste it. How you not gonna taste it? It's powder. And you pour it up. But it works. But BC so nasty. NyQuil nasty too, though. I don't know. Yeah. BC is tasteless. Since when? You must ain't taste the BC. You ain't had no BC then. Are we talking about the same BC? When BC get tasteless? You were pointing directly, like you didn't let it touch your tongue or something. Because when you let that stuff touch your, and you got a taste to it. It's so nasty. BC is nasty. They do. Like when they give you, like when you go to the doctor's office when you younger, and they give you like the amoxicillin and stuff like that for and stuff. They used to say like bubble gum. And then most stuff is in pill form. So most, not all, most things you could just swallow. Like the pills, you could just get taken with some water, and you don't have to taste it. But the stuff that you do, the liquid form of medicine, is like, like you said, most of them, and but Tussin ain't that bad. Robitussin, it ain't that bad. Robitussin ain't as bad. Mucinex ain't that bad. NyQuil is disgusting. NyQuil is disgusting, and BC is nasty. But maybe that's just me. I said they didn't try to. Like, I thought they would have tried to make NyQuil taste a little better. It don't. But I think they got like pill forms of it now. But back in the day, when before then, milk of magnesia. Oh my god. Oh my god. I couldn't even imagine that one. Yeah, it just make it. It just sound like it's just gonna be disgusting. Milk of magnesia. I don't think I've ever taken milk of magnesia. That's that white medicine. I was like, that white, like, it, being a little green bottle. I think, uh-uh. You know something? I don't like the taste of cherries. I don't like cherry. Not to say like the candies. But I really don't like cherries that much. I don't like cherries too much. Like, yeah. And the strange part? People love grapes but hate grape candy. Like, people eat grapes, right? But most people don't like the grape flavor of candy or popsicles and stuff. Like, you remember those little twin popsicles that used to come in a box, or them little junior pops or whatever? They used to, they just had the flavor on the box. Maybe my mom, maybe I remember some stuff that y'all don't remember. But them grape popsicles be the last one in the box. The red ones be the first one to go. Then I think all the other colors kind of go right after that. But grape be the last one in the box. It be a box full of grape popsicles. Now, if you really want a popsicle, you're going to eat the grape one. But it just, like, grape used to be, grapes. How do we like grapes though? Like the grapes itself. Like, you like grapes. Like, you go buy grapes from the store. Love grapes. But when you come to the candy, nobody want the grape flavor. Don't nobody say, hey, give me that grape flavor. Most people like, give me the watermelon. Give me the strawberry. They even say lemon. They'll say lemon before they say grape. Bro, ain't nobody checking for grape. I don't really, one that I don't like, and some people love it. My mama love it. I do not like banana Laffy Taffy. Have y'all ever heard Laffy Taffies before? Maybe I'm the only one to remember Laffy Taffies. But the banana flavor of Laffy Taffy was terrible to me. I think I would have rather ate the grape one than the banana flavor Laffy Taffy. I don't know. It was a no for me. It was a hard pass. Banana flavor, like banana flavor candies. I don't know. I'm good, but like grape be like getting a bad name though. We eat grapes we eat grapes, but don't like grape flavor candy. I like bananas, but I don't like banana flavor candy. This crazy. I definitely don't like banana flavored candy, but I like banana pudding. I like bananas by itself. I even like bananas in my cereal. You know how you cut up the bananas and put it in your corn flakes? Oh, I love me some bananas then, but I don't like it in my. I don't like it in candy form. We rap with Grace. And a fruit roll up and dipping it. How does that taste? Does it taste good? Noisy. Well, I ain't supposed to be quiet, Isaac. How you doing tonight, Isaac? Isaac Hayes. That's the only Isaac I think I can think of. Isaac Hayes. It might be another Isaac. Isaac. Is it Isaac Newton? Newton? No, it wasn't. That's it. Exactly. I think it was. Was it? Was it? But as far as like entertainer wise, I can't think of another entertainer named Isaac. Fig Newton. I love Fig Newtons though. I might be the only person that like Fig Newtons. I like me some Fig Newtons. They used to come in a box. The little yellow box. Yeah. I did Fig Newtons. You like Fig? Yeah, Fig Newtons is good to me. Some people don't. I mean, I can understand. But, Fig's alright. Fig Newtons is cool. I can deal with that. Hey, break forever. But definitely. Oatmeal, you know what? Oatmeal cookies get up, man. Oatmeal cookies is actually pretty straight. Like, okay. Though oatmeal cookie is not like the chocolate chip cookie or nothing, it ain't just like the favorite cookie most of the time. But oatmeal cookies are pretty straight when they fix right. And I don't even like oatmeal like that though. I like grits. But I mean, oatmeal, I ain't never really been big on oatmeal like that. But oatmeal cookies are alright. I ride with oatmeal because I like, yeah. You said healthy. Oatmeal cookies are alright, though. They're alright. Yeah, I'm good. You say, are you okay? I'm doing fine. I'm chilling in my car and on live. People that normally come chill here know that I normally come to my car to do my lives because it is quiet and I feel at peace when I do my lives outside. Oatmeal cookies with some milk. Bruh, milk and cookies are supposed to go together. They ain't lying. Like, they said milk favorite cookies are Oreos, and they never lied. Oreos, real Oreos, you dip Oreo cookie in a milk, and it's just like, bruh, you don't need a full glass. You make your glass full. Soon as you dip it, it's gonna get soggy. Hopefully, if you don't mind a soggy cookie, cause you gotta time it just right. How soggy do you like your cookie is the question. That tells you how many seconds you gotta leave it dipped. Like for real, for real. And I just submerged some of my cookies in there. I don't know why. Like maybe it's just me, bruh. Oreo. 5 bubbles, bro. I'm not lying. I am so not lying. Like Oreos, you dip them. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta count because if you leave it too long, you gonna lose your whole. Have you ever been holding your cookie and like you dipping it, but you leave it a little bit too long? Whole cookie at the bottom of the milk. Whole cookie it then sank because it's gonna fall apart. As soon as it's gonna fall apart. I don't know why the milk dissolves the cookie as fast as it does. Like for real, this gonna be breaking down like the 5 heartbeats did. When they said nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. You remember when they said breakdown, breakdown? That's how the cookie be breaking off when you dip it in the milk. When you dip an Oreo, that gonna be falling for real. But it's good though. I love me some Oreos and some milk. Gotta have milk. But can't do milk like I used to though. Milk be like dairy be for real. It be against you. Like, bro, you ever ate some cereal? Like, I don't know when I realized I couldn't do dairy no more because milk, like cereal milk used to always be my favorite, right? Cereal milk, like you can eat cereal milk all throughout your day, especially when you're younger, right? Throughout my day, because I love my favorite kind of cereal. And y'all don't laugh at me because everybody got their favorite cereal. My favorite cereal is cornflake. Not frosted flakes, but cornflake. With the sugar, cut me up a banana, and bruh, it's lit. I love cornflakes for some reason. Don't judge me. Now I like other cereals too, like cinnamon toast crunch and Fruit Loops and all that, but cornflakes for some reason is like my go-to. Like if I had to go to the store, cornflakes, milk, and a banana, bruh, you give me every time. Cause you gotta add the banana in. It just ain't right without the banana. So anyway, but realizing milk was against me, realizing milk was never my friend was the truth. Like I realized that milk wasn't for me. I was like, that first time you said Captain Crunch be damaging the roof of your mouth for some reason, bro. Captain Crunch be like on one. I don't know about y'all, but Captain Crunch be like on one. Hey y'all, like the doggone Captain Crunch be like the roof of your mouth be like. I hope you let it get soft then. Cause Captain Crunch will scratch the roof of your mouth so bad, bro. Man, look. He said raisin bran. Yeah. You said Bobby, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Captain Crunch be the roof of your mouth be. You put ice in the bowl? Oh nah. You like your milk cold. Bruise your gums and everything, bruh. Ain't no lies were told. Bruh, this some bad so-and-so. Reggie and peanut butter crunch. Ooh. Let's see. Honey nut. I like regular Cheerios better than honey nut Cheerios. I like the regular Cheerios. But you gotta put sugar on them too. I don't know why. It's crazy. I I like halfway soggy cereal though. And it's terrible. I know people don't like soggy cereal, but I like mine to be a halfway soggy, not soggy, but halfway. You gotta get to a halfway point, and then because you gotta know I have to time it just right, because I don't want to like I said, you eat Captain Crunch and this stuff is like scratching the roof of your mouth. Bruh. Do I have a twin? You like Frosted Flakes? Frosted Flakes straight, but I don't know what it is with me and cornflakes. You know some. Now we talking about scratching. Okay, and I might be the only one that experienced this. Skittles. I had some Skittles one time that scratched my tongue. Yep, like I promise. I used to love Skittles. This stopped me from eating Skittles for a while, bro. Like I used to stay like at school. We had us. You know how y'all have them people that used to sell candy in your class? They were selling candy, and I bought some Skittles. I used to buy Skittles. I ate the Skittles. Skittles scratched up my tongue, and like when I went to drink something, when I say it burnt, you can feel the little scratches, bro. I said I couldn't believe it. I said, bro, I stopped messing with Skittles after that for a while. And you wouldn't think that because they so smooth, at first. But apparently they can scratch up your tongue. He said, Warheads too. I love them, but they hooked me up. Bro, I ain't lying. Bro. And then when it happened, it be like, it keep you off of them for a while. I promise. Candy, like the Skittles. I love Skittles at that point. It did. It was. It was. I ain't made me change everything about that. I don't really, and then I ain't one to really fool with fruity candies like that. You know why? Because they typically, the chewy kinds, they get stuck in your teeth real bad. They just get, they they don't dissolve as easy. And all candy is like bad for your teeth. And we just talking about when we were children. But yeah. Unsinkable Cheerios. Walmart brand. Niggas got unsinkable. Ah! Bruh. No, you didn't just call them unsinkable, bruh. Oh my goodness. How about chips? What's your favorite kind of chip? My favorite chips. I don't know. That's a hard one. I can't eat a whole bunch of Captain Crunch. You keep that, bro. I'm sick of a Cheerio. Get me, bro. It was okay. I never forget. I don't know who bought this cheap cheese one time, bro. Ain't nothing like buying some cheap cheese that don't melt. We had this like I don't know where they had got this cheese from, and my dad typically fixed a grilled cheese sandwich. Bro, we had this cheese that did not, I cannot make this up. The cheese that did not melt. Bro, it did not melt. Like, it did not melt. What type of cheese is this? I ain't never buying the cheese again. Bro, I don't know where the cheese came from, but that cheese did not melt. I ain't lying. He had that. The bread was burnt before the cheese was. Like, I don't know where he got that from, bro. I can't make this stuff up. I wish we could have, like, back then we ain't had, like, all the stuff we got now. But, bro, that cheese, you gotta be careful about what type of cheese you buy. Because not all cheese melts. It was fire resistant. Now, he got this cheese from the store. He got this cheese from the store. It was some sliced cheese, bro. I don't know where the heck. Like it was a pack. It was like a pack. It was in the refrigerator, and then I had to throw the cheese away. That cheese was like, bro. Try potato salad with chunks of potatoes, bro. And the sauce. I'm like, who made the potato salad, bro? like 86 government cheese, bro. Oh my god, bro. I think like growing up, you have some experiences in life, bro. That shape you, that shape you, bro. That cheese definitely did shape me, bro. And cheese. I be looking at the cheese that I buy, like after they like, with the Kool-Aid. Okay, it took me a while to like Kool-Aid. Like I didn't like Kool-Aid when I was little. When I was younger, I did not like Kool-Aid. I don't know why I didn't like Kool-Aid, but I didn't like Kool-Aid when I was little. It took a while for me to grow to like Kool-Aid. You about to watch your movie? Well, I hope you enjoy your movie, Mo Breeze. Government cheese was the best. It lasts a long time with no expiration. With no expiration, bro. I don't know. This is we made Kool-Aid and put it in the freezer and made ice cups. I remember the ice cups. They used to sell, the candy lady used to sell the ice cups. No, I'm about to put her movie. You was talking about? Bruh. I'm tripping. Y'all and y'all experiences, bro. I'm rolling. Man. I don't know who like them like fruity pebbles and them doggone cocoa pebbles. For some, like cocoa pebbles and fruity pebbles. Cocoa pebbles, I thought they would come be like Rice Krispies, but they don't. They not like Rice Krispies. Cocoa pebbles get soggy immediately. As soon as the milk touch these things, they get soggy. Like it's no in between. I'm gonna watch that tonight too. It's no in between how like soggy these get. Like as soon as the milk touch cocoa pebbles or them fruity pebbles, they get soggy. Like I think with Rice Krispie, it do take a minute, and then you do to hear the snap, crackle, and the pop. Like I said, I can't do this. Like I said, I do like somewhat soggy cereal, but not like all the way soggy. You love fruity pebbles, but they get soggy though. But I forget you put ice in yours. Man, you gonna have to. You gonna have to do something. Cause fruity pebbles is not gonna stand up to that milk. As soon as the milk touch it, bruh. I said, nah, I can't do these. Blueberries. Blueberries all come out at Halloween. Man, you know something that I don't like, and you mentioned Halloween. Okay, and my mama and my daughter like this. I don't like eggnog. They come out at Christmas time. I don't like eggnog. I might be the only, like, I don't like the taste of eggnog. I thought it was gonna be like some milk or something. Bro, taste of eggnog threw me all the way off. Cause my mama act like it just tastes so good. Cause she drinks eggnog. Bro, no, eggnog is nasty. It is nasty. You know, you go to the store and buy eggnog. Eggnog is nasty. And people be like actually buying this. Like, I don't get it. It's just like it's a strong no. It's a pass for me. So y'all like eggnog? I don't like eggnog. What eggnog? I gotta watch. Y'all keep hyping it. When I watch it, I'm gonna watch it tonight, y'all. I'm gonna watch it tonight, and we gonna talk about this movie tomorrow. If y'all got me watching this movie and it's trash, I'm coming back for every last one of y'all. Cause all y'all said this is a good movie. Everybody on one accord said Who Made the Potato Salad is funny. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch this movie. Y'all recommended this movie to me. I'm holding y'all as a group accountable because y'all said it was good. All right, you still hyping it. You said I need something funny to watch. So you saying this movie funny. Y'all keep on saying this. Everybody in the comments, they been this is funny. Grandma and Grandpa hilarious. Alright, True Blue, Mo, y'all okay? Y'all standing 10 toes on this. Who in it? So you ain't seen it now? You ain't. Jalea White is in it. It's Who Made the Potato Salad. So you ain't seen it either. Break Forever. So Break Forever, me and you gotta watch this movie then. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna go in the house, I'm gonna watch it. Exactly. I'm gonna check it out tonight too. I'm gonna go in the house, I'm gonna watch it just to come back to talk to y'all because give me at least two because I don't know if I'm gonna come back outside tonight. I probably shouldn't come back out because it's really late. Cause right now it's like 10:56 and my daughters hate me being outside so late at night and everything like that. And I don't really like, doing lives in the house. She said you could just do it in your room, everybody in their room. I was like, so give me another one to watch that I ain't seen. I'm gonna watch Who Made the Potato Salad. I need one more, y'all. What's on Tubi? What's good on Tubi then? Since we go on Tubi right now. And hopefully y'all be back tomorrow because y'all don't. I'm gonna watch this movie and I ain't gonna have nobody to discuss it with. Y'all got me watching it. It just, you watch Netflix? I got Netflix too. I got Netflix. I can do Netflix. What you watching? I need a recommendation though. Uncle Roommate. It's a comedy movie. Uncle Roommate. Squid Games. Squid Games is a TV show though. I've seen Squid Games before. I need a movie. And you said Uncle Roommate. What's Uncle Roommate on? Is it on Tubi or is it on Netflix? Like I said, I just want another good movie to go with the good movie that I'm finna watch. Cause y'all done recommended this. It's on Tube. It's a Tube. Uncle Drew. I seen Uncle Drew before. It was alright. I seen Uncle Drew before. I enjoyed talking to you about the Martin show today. Yeah, I love the Martin show. That one is unsettling. It's alright. It's just okay. So, what else y'all got? Y'all got another one, or I'm just gonna have to find something? I recommend it. I promise. You recommend the Uncle Roommate? I'ma watch. I'ma watch. Who made the potato salad first? I gotta re-download it on my phone. I gotta re-download Tubi on my phone, y'all, because I had to like it was on my phone, but I didn't have no more space. And y'all know I was trying to record stuff to put on here, right? So Tubi had to go for a little while. So now I gotta make space to put it back on my phone. I'm like, what's up, Mr. Patrick? Patrick Star. Every time I hear Patrick, it made me think of Patrick Star. And I don't know why I don't think about SpongeBob at this time of night. But that's where when I hear Patrick, that's where it take me to. And there's so many other Patrick. Patrick Swayze. What was Patrick Swayze in? When he in that dance movie Footloose? Footloose. Something. Footloose. I have never seen Footloose though all the way through. I think I tried to watch a little bit of it, but I never finished Footloose. He was in Ghost. Oh, the movie with Whoopi Goldberg. That was him? I ain't know that. You right. You right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Ghost before. It's been a while, but I remember seeing Ghost. No, you think about Dirty Dancing. Oh. Well, apparently I ain't seen neither one of those. Dirty Dance or Footloose, because I ain't the boy. You right. I probably need to watch both of them because I ain't know what. What was the movie where the lady let all the water fall on her? She was sitting in a chair and she just pulled the chain and all the water just fell on her. What was that movie called? She's like in the chair, she sit back and she pulled the chain and now all the water just dripped on her. And she got back up dancing. Flash Dance. I ain't never seen that one either. I just remember that part. They be reenacting that part of the movie. Like, I have never seen Flash Dance, Footloose, or Dirty Dancing. So I really need to catch up on some of them. That's terrible. That's terrible. I have not seen the only I've seen, bits and pieces through the years because people, post about them. And of course, VH1 and all this stuff. I used to see little bits and pieces, but I've never seen the entire movie of any one of those. And that's crazy. That was like my type of movie where back in the day was like Tremors. Would you talk Tremors? I done seen Tremors. I done seen Tremors before. Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I seen that before. The Ninja Turtle. We talked about this. I done seen stuff like that, but I ain't never seen the Flash dance and Dirty Dancing and stuff. I seen Ghosts. I seen Ghosts before. Like I think I started getting into dance movies maybe a little bit later. Like, of course, like as we got older and it was like, the what's them boys called? B2K. What was that movie called? You Got Served. I watched that. I watched Step Up, and I even watched Honey. I think before. But some of the older stuff I haven't watched. While I'm still up talking, jump right in my mouth. We over here talking about movies and stuff. They recommended I watch Who Made the Potato Salad, so I'm gonna watch it because they been hyping this movie. Everybody in the chat been hyping this movie, and I gotta watch it. Yeah, You Got Served. I watched You Got Served, like, and that's like when I started watch. Around that time I was watching them type of movies, cause Step Up was good too. When that boy was up there sliding on his knee and right, like Moose was on that. It was yeah, and yeah, he hitting up pop, lock, and dropping moves. Like, yeah, a classic. House Party. Okay, House Party was not a dance movie, but it seemed like it. Everybody on there was dancing. The first House Party, they had that dance. Like, that was the most memorable part of the movie. Right? I mean, it was a lot of different parts of that movie, but the dancing was the most memorable part of House Party, though. You can't do it. Watch. And then he started off with that dude that was drunk, and he was up there. They were dancing, and then Playgon could come and just let him slide him over, bro. House Party was all about dancing, though. You make me want to sing to you. Always and forever. Each moment with you. That might allow on that tripping, bro. I still never got why kid was up there dancing with the girl. And he's like, Bilal, switch again. Like, the girl was cute that he was dancing with, right? So why he wanted to switch off the girl? Y'all remember that part when they was up there? Bilal was like, switch, and he switched to the next partner, switch, and he would dance on the next partner. When he got with the girl with the red shirt, kid was like, Bilal, hey Bilal, switch again. What was wrong with this girl that he was dancing with? Like, y'all figure that out, or am I tripping? Because I ain't seen nothing wrong with her. He wanted to be switched, though. He's like, switch again. What was wrong with that girl? Kid, bruh, when they was rapping. Man. And I bet you they was like, we ate. They was coming at each other, too. That's but you know some kid out of all the, okay, Play had a car, right? Kid was his best friend. And he knew Kid was in trouble and couldn't go to this party. Kid was bold as heck though. He done left the house. He thought his dad was gonna be asleep because his dad had worked all the time. I think that's how it went. Like Kid just really thought his dad was gonna be asleep the entire time, you know, or not. And he snuck out. Kid, like, that might have got he out there, the police done stopped him. He jumping. None of this stuff stopped him from going to this party. Like, you remember, y'all gotta remember how much stuff happened before the party. And he still decided to go to this party. Like, did nothing deter his mind from going to the party. Like, the cops stopped it for my daddy. I probably, but had it not been for that movie, I would have never heard way down in the junk of Jeep. A bad tail line stepped on a signified monkey feet. I would have never heard that before because I had never watched Dolomite until like last year. I didn't even know where that was from. I say, you know, but yeah, Kid shot, like, you would have thought without all this happening, he would have just went back home. Yeah, he almost got hit by a car. Like the bullies and stuff almost hit him with the car. He done jumped over the fence to the party. You know that little party where the old people were or whatnot. And dude was up there, you know, the Tommy dog dude was up there, like he was like the DJ or whatever. And Kid had jumped the fence or whatever. He said, why don't you go to missing and scratch it like this? And then I just get the party started. And he was like, everybody say ho with all the old people. Like, even then, he got back in trouble with them same bullies. That did not deter this man from going to this darn party. He said, I'm going to be there by any means necessary, bro. He said, I ain't missing my homeboy's party. And the bad part is Play passed this man on his way walking. Kid was walking, right? And y'all remember Play was in the car with a car with Bilal and the girls and all this stuff and had passed Kid. Bro. You know what? That disappointed me so bad. When I found out they look, okay, on the movie they look so rough, right? On House Party, them folks look so rough. And then all of a sudden, you find out they sing. They not even a rap group. I was like, oh, they're a rap group. No, they're a singing group. Like, Tender Love. Like, bro, that can't be the same people. Tender Love. These are not the bullies. Yo. No. Yes, they were a singing group. Full Force was a singing group, bro. I cannot make this up. I was shocked. I was like, clench my pearls. There was an encouragement group. I did not know there was a singing group. That one was the kicker for me. But I mean, some dudes can sing and stuff. I mean, look at Life Jennings. Life Jennings can sing, and but his music wasn't soft like that. They said Life had that song on his album called Stick Up Kid. And like listening to her, Life was about that life. No wonder he called himself Life, because he was about that. Like, do y'all remember Life Jennings? Like, I don't know if y'all ever heard his album before or anything like that, but that man had a song called Stick Up Kid. I was like, bruh. Oh, you love that song? I ain't know life was like that. Like, he for real like that, like that. I was like, man, because I heard the radio songs like Never Neverland and XCX. But I ain't never heard Stick Up Kid. Stick Up Kid he was about that. Life was really about that. And he was just a talented singer though, all in all. But he was a singer nonetheless. That ain't make him less rough. So, I mean, I guess if he can do it, I guess Full Force can do it too. Even though they came first, but I'm just saying. After hearing that music though, I was like, these were the bullies? Bruh. But, like, okay, Kid got in trouble on some BS though. Cause Kid, they was bullying Kid, right? And they called his mama out of her name. And they beat him up. Like, they really for real beat him up. The only thing he did was do the jello or whatnot, and that almost hit the man. But for real, after getting beat up and everything like that, he got in trouble for that. But he's like, they was like, you can't react every time somebody say something about your mom. And he's like, Stan called my mom a hoe. He said, now let me talk to you, young man. Why are you calling his mom a gardening tool? Something like that. I forget how they probably go. God, I see they both look at each other like, what? I was like, what? That movie, House Party, was the truth. I done seen House Party too many times. That's one of the movies that gotta go. That is definitely iconic. And I definitely have seen that movie so many times. Hey, Peanut, make me some of that gravy. Somebody said that. I said it wrong. The whole time I thought he said Dick Gravy, but somebody said he said thick gravy or something. I was like, what? I've been hearing that wrong the whole time and thinking that this man said this and he said that. Oh, you never got it, you so high. That Kool-Aid was horrible, bruh. That little boy was still pouring. Like, he put a whole bag of sugar in the container, bruh. All that sugar, bruh. Shireen and Sydney, bruh. One of the funniest parts on that movie, though. Y'all know one of the funniest parts on that whole movie was towards the end when they was trying to get Shireen out there to help them get Kid. And first Bilal went, he was like, Shireen, and she was telling him no. What he do to get put in jail? I'm not gonna get in trouble for you. And she closed the window back. And he's still up there yelling, Shireen. And then her uncle opened the window. He said, ah! And Bilal took off running. And Killer and Play pulled off and was gone. Play was about to leave him. Bro, and Bilal not jumping from the car. Play was gonna lead his mind. I said, man, Play. What did we learn about this movie? Play one ish, bro. Play one is how you gonna lead his mind and you sent him out to go do it. And you, oh, at all, bro. We should have known that when they knocked on the door and left that dude on the porch like that. But at least they took him home. At least they took him home. They left him. They knocked on the door. It ran and left that man laying up against the door, bruh. It just so happened somebody let him in. My when they broke Play's toilet, bro, they had them that he had that party and they and they broke this man's toilet. Then like he said, "Party's over, party's over." Man, I was upset then. Man, that movie was hilarious. Play one ish though. But he had the ladies though. Ladies, they broke his heart. Bro, Play had the ladies though. Shireen wouldn't come down for Bilal, but when Play went to the window, she's like, "I'll be down in 5 minutes." She was ready. But Sydney had kids back though. She was ready. She had the money. She was like, Sydney wants you to come pick her up too. That movie was good, bro. Kid got a whooping of a lifetime. He thought he had just made it home free. He didn't took out. Why he take off all his clothes like that, bro? He got home. His daddy was waiting. He already got harassed by the police officer. Got into it with the little kids at the party. All this stuff that happened, and just because of this man, so his daddy was more than ready to whoop his head. He was sitting up, red, like with the belt in his hand. He didn't go to sleep. He was waiting. Man. Kid out here went through so much stuff throughout that movie though. Then he almost, that dude, you remember when he jumped that fence? I think that was before the party started when they jumped that fence. He said that was child abuse for real. Bruh. Kid didn't have no business going out, period. Kid, his daddy told him he was on punishment. He wasn't going to be going nowhere but dancing around that room. He knew his daddy told him not to go. But he still was going to go. What's up, Sarge? How you doing? Bro, his daddy told him not to go. Kid want to be bold, big bad, and bold and go to this party. Where he almost, on the way to the party, then he almost get, didn't that dude have a gun? Like, y'all remember that part where he jumped the fence? He was running from the cops or the bullies, I don't forget. He jumped the fence. I think it was the cops. And then they was up there doing whatever. The real big man and the lady. And then all of a sudden you see Kid jump back over the fence. And the other people were like there and dudes, yeah, that should have been his sign to turn back and go home. Kid, he said, what movie? House Party? House Party. Kid didn't ever think about, let me go back to the house. So his daddy didn't think about, let me not whoop him. Like his daddy got out that time of night. Mind you, his daddy about what? Maybe 40? I don't think he about 40. His daddy at home, he didn't work all this time. He was already telling the kid how tired he was. He's sitting on a chair. He was exhausted. He done fell asleep on the movie and everything. He done worked so hard. And then you got to wake up out of your sleep to go find your child. going to a party that you told him not to go to? They already got called you. No, sent you a letter. Did they send him a letter? Send him a letter, bruh. Yeah, he did have a good man. Police done harassed you. You done got into it with the other little kids at the party, bro. Yeah, you waiting on this man to get home. You waiting. I'm surprised he ain't meet him in the living room. Trying to tell him to go back home, and he didn't listen. Right. When he left, and it was that. Yeah. Okay, when he left, it could have been like, you know how daylight savings time work and everything like that. You know, like you could leave around 5, and then around 6 it started to get dark. Or it could have been left around 6, and then around 7 it started to get dark. Man, his dad was fire hot. When we was younger, bruh. But kid that had reason to be mad. You told your child not to go somewhere. That's like, imagine your kid sneaking out now. You be fire hot, your kid sneak out. You don't know where your child is. Well, you kind of got an idea. Then he led into a false sense of security, thinking he had got away. His daddy showed that his daddy waited till he took off enough stuff. And he said, don't pull the covers up yet. Something like that. His dad was waiting. Sneaking out was worthwhile, bro. That's the reason he caught everything he got. That movie was too iconic though. That movie is like one of few, like, when you think about party movies, yeah, that movie was too hilarious, bro. We remember that more than we remember that music. You know, Kid and Play, they were like real rappers, right? I don't remember not one of their songs, but you go talking about House Party though. I remember House Party. I don't remember none of that music, but I remember House Party. Their movie was way more iconic than their music was. When Bilal was sitting there waiting on Play to come get him with all his equipment, if you were Bilal, would you have went though? Y'all remember Bilal was sitting on the porch waiting on Play to pick him up, because Play said he would. Play decided to get the girl that was sitting in the car, right? And he opened the door and she's like, she said, ugh, dragon breath. Like he said, get out. She gonna walk. Play came and he picked up all Bilal's equipment. Mind you, he done scratched up this man's speaker and everything. You remember he was putting the stuff in the trunk, and he done scratched up this man's speaker trying to get in the trunk and everything. And he DJing the party for free. He out there DJing the party for free. And this man had the girl in the car. And it was no room left for Bilal to ride with his equipment. Bilal was already doing it for free. So he left Bilal there at his house after picking up Bilal's equipment. And Bilal sat out there and waited for him to come back. And I don't remember, he waited on him to come back. And it was dark by the time Play wound up coming back. And not only did Play come back, he came back with a car full of more people. So he went and picked up other people before he even came to get Bilal. Regardless of them girls or whatever, he came to pick them up before he came to get Bilal. Bilal was the last on his list to come get. He had to stuff himself in the car. Playboy Ish do that movie. And he was DJing for free. Bilal couldn't even get out there and really dance and have fun because he would be DJing the party. The free party. Kid getting chased by them hooligans, and he couldn't pick Kid up because he got these girls in the car. It would play for me. play was like the issue. They done taught you in the coming, you can't miss this party. Yeah, Play told him he couldn't miss the party. He can't miss the party part of the year, you know. Kid was like, he wasn't gonna be able to go. Man, Play and talked them all into it. Play was just a look like, I ain't gonna say he was a con artist, but Play just like, I guess he had a gift. He was just charming or something because he was on one. He was on one. It's strange how Kid kept getting beat up, but then nobody touched Play. Y'all realize that Kid kept getting beat up, and Play and him are best friends. Yeah. But he dodged all the trouble. He wasn't coming to blows with nobody. Other than when, you remember they got real tough when they had the group of people in the house or whatever. He said, they smell like, y'all smell that, fellas? Y'all smell that? I smell Uzi, I want to say it. He said we would smell like Uzi to a bunch of its, I don't want to say the other words, like they got real brave. No, Play wasn't finna take no, for who? Kid was lucky Play came to come get him out of jail. Play know how to fight. Had to or something because Play was never the one getting bullied. Kid was. It wasn't like they got both of them. They only got Kid, and Kid was the tall dude. Like he tall and everything. They grabbed his whole body and just like for real. Cause Bilal was their friend, but Bilal wasn't like their friend apparently. Bilal is like he like an accessory or something. I don't know. Like he wasn't like in the group, but he was a part of it a little bit, But they all supposed to be real close. Play was the wrong one though. Play wasn't right. Play got everybody in trouble. Everybody. But except himself, exactly. Well, until that toilet got broke, and he mad at the folks for breaking his toilet. But y'all just gonna excuse the fact of all the other stuff that Play done did. Play ain't never been right. Even with the girls, you remember a kid was, but I was in the last one. Yeah, y'all remember Kid was up on Shireen. You remember Kid wanted Shireen first. You remember he was dancing up on Shireen, but Kid's like, then Play was like, I know Sydney was the one for you. Sydney's the one for you. Like, Kid wanted Shireen at first, but Play pushed Sydney off on Kid. Y'all remember? Like, he took the one that he wanted and gave Kid the other one. But you don't never really think about it. And Shireen wasn't nothing but a female Play. Shireen wasn't nothing but a female Play. Cause you remember, Sydney knew who she wanted. Sydney wanted a Kid from the jump. And she was like, you see how Kid was all up on me? uh, all of them on you. Wait a minute, I thought you said he was childish. She said, but I also said he was cute. She was not stunting kid at first. But Shireen knew that Sydney wanted kid. Sydney had been told the girl that she was looking at kid. And mind you, these are the two finest girls in the school, right? So Shireen had her pick of the litter of dudes that she could be with, but she still wanted who Sydney at first. At first, so she told him, kid walked both of them home or whatnot. And he walked Shireen to the door first. And Shireen told Sydney, well, you remember Kid tried to kiss Shireen or something. And then he went back out to Sydney and she said, she told him, wait a minute. She went in and she talked to Shireen. She said, well, Shireen was like, you want him, he got to walk you home, try to get him, whatever. So anyway, she's like, I'm not like you. So she walked out and she walked past Kid and Kid kept bothering her all the way home. And she's like, oh my fucking goodness. That was a big ass raccoon. Oh y'all, I'm scared now. I'm scared. I might wait. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't fuck out with raccoons, bro. I'm scared to get out of my car because he might still be around. Bro, that shit's scary as hell. I'm scared of raccoons, bro. It was a raccoon, bro. I don't fuck out for raccoons. I gotta still get out the car to make it to the house. Bro, that's crazy. I thought that was, bro. He gonna throw them hands, bro. I do not mess out with raccoons, bro. I do need to try to get in the house though. So if I go in the house, I'm in the house for the night. Y'all pray for me. Cause I'm gonna blow my horn real good and I'm gonna try to rush into the house. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go in the house. We'll talk later. I'm gonna watch who made the potato salad. I'm gonna try to get in the house quickly. Alright.